So earlier today I went to check the comments on my last video to discover that some of them were marked as spam. And I figured I'd scan through them. In the process I found two that were interesting. And I have no idea at all how they were marked as spam, so I unmarked them so that you can go back to the other video and thumb them up so that everyone can see. They appeared to be in response to a portion of a comment Mr. Epsilon had made on my video earlier. I like how you only showcase part of my video. My video regarding public masturbation was specifically regarding men who physically harassed a woman and her 3-month-old child pretending to masturbate to her and the baby, and continued to follow her after they told him to leave. Now, I thought this was a little odd, since I seem to recall that Daniel's video on public wanking was about sexual harassment and not physical harassment, but anyway, never mind that. The other commenter, KS Stanton84, said he was lying in his comment though, and here is his first comment. Horse something. You called it sexual harassment before you mentioned the incident with the mother and child. Everyone see this, Daniel is lying to you, and then he links to 130 of Daniel's video, re-public wanking to children. What they're doing is sexual harassment because they're going up to young girls, end quote. That was before 2 minutes when you talk about the mom and kid. So I went to go back to check out the video, and anyway, it appears that KS Stanton was right. Mr. Epsilon calls simulating masturbation to women sexual harassment before he says anything about the incident with the mother and child.
Is that what they're doing in this video is sexual harassment. Because what they're doing is they're going up to young girls, dropping their pants, I mean in their underwear, okay? In their underwear, they then put a towel around them, and then pretend to do this. Okay.
And if that's the case, that would of course make this a case of sexual harassment.
You did this at the end of your video, heart. I actually pictured two dicks going through, like, you hearting two dicks in between your hands. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just perverted like that. But,
So anyway, it appears that he's lying, or at least twisting the truth, and if the latter is the case, it would make sense as to why he changed the video title. However, it turns out that he was right about him only meaning it is not funny in the case of simulating masturbation to a mother and her child.
You may be laughing by now, but it's not funny. It's not funny, and I know I will be the minority here, and I know this video is getting heavily acclaimed and glorified as being hilarious, but I don't find this funny because it's one main thing. In this video, there's a particular part where this kid sits down to a baby, a mother and her baby, and he drops his pants, says a few words, says, "Oh, your baby's so cute," and then pretends to masturbate to a child.
But if there are no children present, then it's actually really funny to do this to women. See, check this out.
You did this at the end of your video, heart. I actually pictured two dicks going through, like, you hearting two dicks in between your hands. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just perverted like that. But, and maybe I'm just perverted like that. But, and maybe I'm just perverted like that. But, and maybe I'm just perverted like that. But,
See? Isn't that just totally funny? So anyway, I thought this was so funny, I figured I'd go over to Mr. Epsilon's other video where he responds to I Am Manuela on homosexuality, so that I could watch this over again for a good laugh. But the crazy thing was, when I got to his page, the video was mysteriously gone. But instead I found this other video that Daniel had just uploaded, complaining that he had lost all of his videos from the month of December to some mysterious computer glitch.
And I went into my video options to delete one video, which was my previous stream, which for some reason didn't publish on YouTube. I don't know, for whatever reason. But in any case, I chose that selected video and I pressed the delete button. Now normally when you press the delete button on a video, an option pops up that says, "Are you sure you want to delete this?" And that did not pop up when I went to delete my one video. Keynote there being one video. I only wanted to delete one video, and I only selected one video. And when I selected that video and deleted it, for some reason it deleted all of my videos since since November 26, 2013. So every video since I've posted, which has been over 20 plus videos in the month of December, is now gone off my channel.
and apparently that included his response to I Emanuela.
My video response to that Christian who made a video on homosexuality and why homosexuality is wrong, that had 80,000 plus views, that is gone.
Now, that's just a crying shame, isn't it? Of course, if that had been the only video missing, it would appear as though Daniel was covering up evidence. Though since it's all the videos from the month of December, it probably wasn't covering up evidence. You know, who would ever think to use a mysterious YouTube glitch as a cover story for covering up evidence to his own subscribers? Surely not Daniel. So, since this is obviously not a cover story for getting rid of that totally hilarious sexual harassment, I have another idea as to what happened. It has to do with the phenomenon known as quantum entanglement. See, what I think happened was that all the videos for the month of December were entangled with that one comment K.S. Stanton made. And so when Daniel collapsed the wave function of the comment by marking it as spam, reading it, that simultaneously collapsed the wave function of all of his December videos right out of YouTube. And the reason I have for thinking this is that the timestamps on the comments left by KS Stanton 84 and those of Daniel's video complaining he had lost all of his December videos were only 2 hours apart. So what I'm guessing is that his December videos disappeared instantaneously the moment he read KS Stanton's comment, and then he uploaded a video on this 2 hours later. Now, he says he wants to get his videos back, but I'm afraid that might not happen with the Real Talk on Homosexuality video, just because I think Daniel may have irreparably destroyed its quantum state the moment he read K.S. Stanton's comment. Then again, I could be wrong. It's entirely possible that if Daniel is watching this video, that it might just reappear again. In which case, it would not look like a cover story to his 185,000 subscribers, under the event that they too stumble back into his public wanking video. Then again, I could be wrong there too, so please pray really hard that Daniel would find his videos again, because I really thought that one video was totally funny since there didn't happen to be any children around. Anyway, so long.
And maybe I'm just perverted like that, but and maybe I'm just perverted like that, but and maybe I'm just perverted like that, but if this is what you and me consider entertainment, then I don't want to be part of YouTube anymore because this is sick and perverted material. And maybe I'm just perverted like that, but
If you liked this video, subscribe, and don't forget to check out my novel, Alaris, The Lances of Light, on Amazon Kindle in the description below. Now you can find us on Facebook at Idealism and Science versus Atheism. This mind is the matrix of all matter.